Alright, well, the video cut out, so I didn't get to combine it all in one video, but basically I was showing you hot bluing. This is the thread protector off my M92, and when you cut the weld, you got to sand it down, and then, most people just touch it up with cold blue. I figured why not fire up the hot bluing tanks and throw her on in. Give it the original finish. The original finish isn't as shiny like this on the M92. It's bead blasted, but I figured what the hell. So I shined it right on up with sandpaper and then steel wool, and threw it in the hot bluing tank, which is, as the other video shows, it's ammonia nitrate and on a 100% lye. And so this is the result. It's beautiful. I mean, this is real hot bluing. It's the way the big boys do it. Cold bluing just sucks. Wipes off and everything else. This is just doused in oil. That's why it looks wet. But you mix the lye with the ammonia nitrate, which I used, as I showed in the other video, instant cold compress packs. Those are 100% ammonia nitrate. You just got to take the water pouch out of them. You can buy a Walgreens, a big old pack of them for like $10. It's got like 10 packs. I want to say each pack is like 8 ounces. And I believe it's something to the effect of 2 pounds of lye to 1 pound of ammonia nitrate. And I could have that backwards. Look up the recipe. It's all over the internet for DIY home hot bluing. But yeah, just a half hour ago, this was shiny, shiny silver, like bling, bling, bling silver. And my little home hot bluing tank, I came up with this. It's really simple, just when you make up the bluing mixture, make sure nothing touches it. No, you can't get any leaves, or you definitely can't get aluminum in there. Aluminum and this stuff and lye, it's all bad. Trust me on that one. So yeah, look up the recipe, but it comes out beautiful. It really, really comes out beautiful. You cannot beat a hot blued finish. I mean, Duracoat, Moly resin, all that stuff is gorgeous, but the hot bluing, I mean, this is just fresh out the tank too. It's like I can hit it with steel wool and get like 20 different levels of just gangsterism beautiful. It shines so nice, and there's not really much blue in it because, like I said in the previous video, the people that have the blue, like Colt and that, and companies like that, from what I've read, there's other ingredients in the bluing, like manganese and things like that, which is used in parkerizing. But I don't know. That's just what I've read. So this is the home backyard bluing method that I use, which is, like I said, lye and ammonia nitrate. And it will blue your parts just like this. And if you didn't see in the previous video, I'm using like one of those food dish things from like a Subway restaurant where they keep the meat in, the stainless like tray bowl thing. You need to have stainless, preferably actual steel, regular old, alloy steel or whatever. That stainless works if it's a good stainless. And so I'm rambling on here, but I just like looking at this piece. It's just gorgeous. This was a shitty, bright silver metal, half hour ago, and now it looks like this. So I'm anxious to put it back on the M92 for now until I get a muzzle brake or flash hider or whatever. But this is DIY home hot bluing, and hopefully you guys give it a try. Take a whoops, got some dirt on there. Take a pistol or one of your AKs or something, and give it a shot. The level of work you put into prep is what you will get out of it. I polished the shit out of this piece, and that's why it looks shiny and beautiful like it does, is because I went at it with sandpaper and steel wool before it went in there. If I wanted to match the M92, I would have just bead blasted it, sandblast, then bead blast, and then blued it. That's the finish the M92 has, but I wanted to dress it up a little just for the hell of it. So I will quit rambling, but that's as hot blue as it gets. It should have lasted like 40 years right there. Stuff is durable, and as long as you keep it oiled, it's beautiful. So that concludes this presentation. Sorry I don't have like cool banners and shit that go across the screen and say nifty things, and like I haven't built up my channel to be some like awesome thing. I just figure, you can watch my stupid videos, and if you learn something, right on. I just copied it off somebody else on YouTube, so hopefully you watch it on mine and not theirs. But, whatever floats your boat. This has been some hot bluing on a little end cap off of M92 to make it match somewhat, at least the top bluing. So, yes, my finger has spray paint all over it that looks like mold, and yeah, I have a blood blister too, so I'm not really having the best hands to present shit, but it is what it is. Have a great day, and go blue something.